round of people that we expected to be experimental, to find out some new strategies, and Lucifer and Foggy certainly have to be counted among those. And I think we're gonna try the first host here. We may have to go for a rehost. Once again, we have to try out to see which host is working and which isn't. Yeah, but if we see a standard meta game here, I would be greatly surprised.
Yeah, me too, man. Here's the bracket once again for you guys. What happened so far? Foggy defeated Anima 2-0. Hawk was defeated by Lucifer 2-0. So neither of the players have lost a single map in this tournament just yet. It's another best of 3. Who's gonna face Focus? It's either gonna be an entire Korean winner bracket final between Focus and Lucifer, or Foggy is facing Focus for the top 2. The winner of this best of 3 not only stays alive in the winner bracket, but also guarantees himself a top 3 position in the Rust Brain Cup number 7. That is $219 guaranteed. The loser will go down to the lower bracket and has to face another participant today. That's either going to be Blade or Sheik. And of course we have Hawk versus Lawliot later today as well. Seems like we're keeping this host. Remo, please introduce our players, as I am once again fiddling with the overlay.
We have our European representative Foggy spawning in the top right. The blue Night Elf in the bottom left. It's Lucifer from South Korea, the legend. Playing Undead, of course, in the yellow trunks. This has been Foggy's weakest matchup for such a long time. And honestly, I can't remember a time when he really looked convincing in this matchup. Against the best in the world, it is understandable that you struggle. He has a horrible track record against Happy, and pretty much the same for 1-2-0. This never really was Lucifer's best matchup either, but not by far his worst. Is this new patch changing things for Foggy? Does he have some new answers? Were the Frostrums really the massive problem? My opinion is not really. But we're gonna see. So far, it is actually standard by Foggy. He's going for the Demon Hunter and a DK on the other side. I was kind of expecting a Keeper here, to be honest.
Kind of expected a Dreadlord, to be honest, but no, we don't see that. The Aura and the Coil still too good. We're going standard meta right from the bat. Lucifer not sending over a Ghoul, not going for his patented double Necropolis to save the second Ziggurat. He's creeping himself, I mean, with the new Lightning Shield. I guess that's pretty normal, and there we go. I mean, Engine of War creeping has always been super fast, but now the Undeads can catch up, and Foggy with a fast chop.
That's for the supply trick, though. To get up to 21 right away, cancels it quickly here. And there we go. Quick and easy to creep this one. Only needs the one more little wizard dude for his level up. One goes low, but he's got the coil. Now burns are starting to come in, and well, this is looking pretty much like 1.29. It's exactly how Foggy always used to play this. Get level 2, move across. Wait a minute, he didn't even get level 2. He didn't finish the next one with the Ancient of War.
No evasion then.
Bit of a surprise.
If he's getting stuck in a surround, he's most likely forced into a town portal very early. Can't fight out of that one. Forces a little more aggression with his archer, but now that the Unholy Aura is up for Lucifer, he can chase, and Foggy pauses the game here. Holding on to that for a little. Thank you very much for the host, whoever that was. I don't really know. It's a Korean letters. Thank you very much to Korea for the big host here. And
isn't that Lawliot?
That could be Lawliot. Very nice of you, man. Why aren't you streaming anymore? You still have a game today.
Hopefully he doesn't go to bed.
Maybe a little nap. Vicious has subscribed for 20 months. 20 months of Twitch Prime sub. BTW Neo, BTW Remo, thank you very much. Glad that you never forgot about that, despite there being no reminder for most of the time. Much appreciated, man.
Hell yeah, thank you. So, as far as tech goes, it is Foggy actually ahead by a decent amount. Should be around 15-20 seconds maybe. That could become relevant when it's time for the tier 2 second hero. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see some Nagas here. Lucifer sells the TP, goes for the dust, and now he's going to become aggressive. Goes for the boots as well. Hell yeah, this is going to be a Naga 100%.
Yeah, especially. Like for the DK, it's not that important, but if you swap over the boots to the Naga, and then the synergy with Frost Arrow comes in, this is so good. There's so much movement speed, and of course, you slow your opponent, and then you can do the math.
Yeah. And it's really scary right now for the demon as well. He doesn't have those boots. So easy to get surrounded here. Speaking of which, the archer gets encircled for the first time, but at least gets the skeleton finally, and that is his level 2.
There is quite a few ghouls here. 3, 5, 6, 7. This is a lot, man. We got the first kill that she wanted. And aiming for that second surround. Skeleton not really getting that block up. Tension of War, the static defense, still unpatched. Which is kind of a mistake by Blizzard. Should be lower, but it isn't. Graveyard coming, no second crypt, so no guards.
A player's forces are
Hunter's
under
holding the
attack.
back for Foggy.
And they're posturing around the tavern here. Lucifer wants to keep this demon away from creeping, most importantly, I think here. Keep him away from level 3, because when he has that level 2 mana burn against your Naga, that's a really good answer. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like Foggy has the space here. It's too dangerous to start a creep camp. Instead, it's Lucifer starting his own creep camp. And actually, the archers here are in time to disrupt this. Staff in from the demon with the boots as well. Murloc's coming out, getting aggroed. As is the case at the moment, it's going to be changed as well. One ghoul. Oh, does he save him? Doesn't quite. And now there's a Naga.
Oh, there's more damage on Lucifer's side, getting the second kill here. By the way, not only the aggro is going to be changed on Amazonia, but also the drops. Not getting Lightning Shield and the consumables anymore, but Claw, Circlet, and whatnot.
That was 3 ghoul kills. Quick and easy. And you know what made the big difference there? The tier 2 timing. And that really shouldn't be faster for the Nile, but it was.
So we found the solution to this so far. Defending it well, not losing too much. One archer getting a big revenge. If he gets the Taskmaster, man, that would be big. Naga for Lucifer now, but she's far away and the boots are still on the DK, so he gets the Taskmaster, but not a single archer. And double loss coming.
Now taking quite a bit of damage on his own Naga, but she is so speedy with those boots and the aura. And another ghoul falls. This is a magnificent early game. Whoa, wait a minute. The ghoul actually survives. Nicely microed around the trees. But still loses that 4th ghoul. It was another one. Oh, and this would be the big kill. This would be the massive kill. And I think he's going to get it as well. Good Demon Hunter control. Despite -1, excuse me, agility. Gets the kill. And another ghoul fell. What is that, 6 now?
Looks horrible for Lucifer,
oh my
that's
god,
for sure.
and another one.
2.6. Oh, he denies it, so at least he got that. Almost level 3 for the DK though. Got quite a bit of the creeps, but yeah, that was massive losses. Naga
7
back.
ghouls. 7. That is... that is normally GG. But he got a lot of archer kills in return. There's only a single archer left. And of course you take that trade as the Night Elf, the ghouls being more valuable later on. But it's still a little bit dangerous for Foggy right now. He's not out of the woods just yet.
And the Engine of War is not helping in this creep, so he's gonna lose quite a bit of HP against the Taskmaster, who also stuns. But this is getting him super close to 3. I don't know if he has the time to kill the Taskmaster, but he has, as Lucifer is creeping up to his level 3 for the Sasquatch. And the first Riots are coming out as well. Do you think that Undeads in general should go for more guards? Like, not regarding this map now, but in general.
Yeah, I think it can be a really nice blindside strategy, because the Naga really isn't usually able to hold her own against the Gargs in the late game. Just for that reason, actually. I think, yeah, Gargs certainly have a place in the meta again.
Maybe Madrock getting his big big invul potion for the Demon Hunter here, which is of course nice, and an expansion coming up at the moment. Of course, with all the ghoul losses, Lucifer has no chance of pushing this.
Yeah, I like the timing here.
His statue, he has 2 fiends already, but the rally points in the base as it seems. Ghoul Frenzy coming as well, or he's I don't know, waiting for a Zeppelin drop or something, but that's not really. Last, but on the wrong side, can give it to the Naga for more attack. No tier 3 tech,
3-2 heroes now. Lucifer does. Lich is coming out, I imagine. Yep. On his way. Diving with Dryads against an undead base, usually not the best idea. And it seems like he won't be doing that.
So in the past, Undeads always tried to use their tier 3 timing to get rid of this expansion.
player's
With its
forces
new
are under
patch,
attack.
expansions for the undead are easier and cheaper. Maybe we see a counter expansion, but he didn't even creep this one yet.
Yep.
So not likely.
On other maps, Echo, LR with the Expo is so easy to creep, and it will most of the time be crept. Counter expansion, I think, is going to be more of a thing. Ooh, the Naga!
Oh my god! 9 HP.
Yeah, but here you really don't have the opening at all. When you go for that creep, the Naga should be looking to creep jack you. And with so many Dryads, yeah, they're excellent against the ghouls. Against Fiends, not so much. But of those, there's very few at the moment. This undead army in general still not even up at 40 supply. You can really feel the losses now, which he suffered earlier.
Yeah, the ghouls, he lacks the ghouls in everywhere. For creeping, it slows him down. For the fight, he's not really ready for that. The DK, not a good inventory, so there's no Naga. Oh, Naga's actually quite okay. Tier 3 is done. We have Frenzy ready. No Lich yet. Ah, there it is, sorry, with the overcorruption. So that was quite a big investment. Foggy feels comfortable on tier 2 as it seems. Upgrades here and there. 1 already, 02 coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, dangerous creep right now for Lucifer. Dryad saw this, and Foggy is beelining his way over there, and there's no TP here for Lucifer to get out of this. End snare onto the Fiends as well. This is really, really dicey right now for Lucifer.
Golden Toss disables the DK a bit, but he has a heal potion. End snare on the stat. He's not that nice, trying to nuke the Naga with a Nova and the coil, with a Fog Lightning. Mana burning here, so there is not too many coils, but that one was enough to kill off the second hero. Also the Dryad suffering a little. If he loses ghouls now, it doesn't really matter if he trades well. Immo potion on the demon, who is of course the MVP of Foggy's army, but is that enough?
There are 3 heroes still for the Lucifer here. That's nice, but they don't have any mana at all. Mana burn should continue to come out against the Lich here, trying to go for that Naga kill right now, but there is the invul and the greater healing which he found, which is so good here. But the demon has to be careful now himself, and actually Lucifer holds his ground. Killing off the Naga was so important there.
And
yeah,
the
I thought it was gonna go worse.
Me too. First Abomination
forces
going
are
for
under attack.
Disease Cloud immediately. So that's the first adaptation to 1.30. Fast A-Bomb, fast Disease Cloud.
That's so good against Mass Dryads. So good. But he's low on lumber here. It's 200 lumber, that upgrade. So if you want to go for an expansion, pretty much impossible now. He lost all of the ghouls. He only has 1 harvesting lumber right now.
I don't even know if he has Destroyer upgrade. I don't think so. Destroyer upgrade is quite expensive as well and takes time. So basically they swap out Destroyer upgrade for Disease Cloud, or he does it.
Yeah, I think if he had more lumber, he might be getting it, but...
Yeah, at the moment he doesn't need it. I mean, there's no bears.
Exactly.
No
he doesn't know
summons.
exactly the tech situation, though, for Foggy. Foggy could have very well, at this point, started his tier 3 tech already. Yeah. We, of course, know that that's not the case, as he's still just mass-producing the Dryads. With 2 armor upgrades already, by the way.
1 attack upgrade in the works. Disease Cloud is ready, and Lucifer is pushing. Quite a few Dryads. 55 supply for Foggy. The statue a little bit out of position, getting mana burned immediately. The A-Bomb not really up front. The Fiend take some damage, despite this is only a piercing damage against medium armor. Lightning Shield, oh boy, that could hurt, getting the Dryads there. This damage against the Fiends is wrecking, and yeah, he would love to have a Destroyer right now.
Kelly staff out. Is it going to be good enough? It is. On 78, he gets away. He's going to be able to heal up now. Is the Naga once again in trouble? He's getting focused a little bit, but Moon reacting, Foggy, reacting very quickly. Sends her back. A couple of Dryads are dying, but not too fast, thanks to these armor upgrades.
Both Nagas running away. Fog Lightning, can he go for another Frost Arrow? Doesn't seem like it. One more Dryad falling. Everything is Disease Clouded. He has an Invis. Nice.
Oh, that's really cool.
There's no reveal. Oh, he had Dust, actually. Didn't use it.
Forgot about that one. And he had the Nova that could have perhaps forced the TP there.
Yeah. And now you see the new and improved Disease Cloud. 2 damage per second. Compared to 1 damage per second than it was before.
Yeah, so many of these Dryads are gonna be quite injured come the next engagement.
Heals roll kind of necessary.
Yeah, I think so too. Doesn't go for it yet, though. No invul either, by the way. Health potions for Foggy. That's all he has here. But the demon is level 4, 800 HP. He is pretty damn tanky.
Oh man, he's aggroing the rock golems, catching a few boulder tosses. And we have 3 abominations. What a nuke on the Naga! Has to use another potion right there. Demon Hunter still trying to go for it, but Coil Nova getting nuked to the Lich. Oh my god, in the center of everything. Where is the staff? He needs the staff! He stabs!
Oh my god.
And catches the coil. Well done by Lucifer here to save that Lich. And now it's cleanup time for all these Dryads. If there's no Demon Hunter, there's basically no damage.
And nothing died in that entire engagement. On either side.
This is a really angry rock golem, by the way, but also a little confused.
To be honest, I don't really like the way that Foggy is microing this. He could kite so well against the A-bombs. Don't dive in deep for the hero kills. Then the A-bombs can connect with their damage. Then they can find the DPS onto the heroes. He could just play this more passively, I feel like. But now he does have a lot of Dryads here. Still only 50 supply for Lucifer.
4 A-bombs if they connect. He's going for the Demon Hunter again. Hero focus only. He's getting rid of 1 statue, or is he? Yes, he is. But he's not kiting, he's going for the heroes only. That's it, Coil. There was the last one though, thanks to the mana burn. 1 statue still up. Oh, this Naga can't be coiled, of course. Is there some solution for her? No! That hero trying to go for the counter kill on the Demon Hunter. There's also nothing on him. Maybe a step on the Naga, but that's about it. Trying to go for the Lich. Gets it! And saves the Demon Hunter. Well done by Foggy. But
look at his Dryads around, dude.
Yeah.
It's like 180 degrees.
Yes, it's true. Completely encircling him. And Lucifer is completely falling apart. He ignores the A-bombs for such a long time.
But once he does start to focus fire here with the slow poison, the damage is significant. And now he can take him out one by one. There's no more coils, there's no more statues. But the Dryad at the same time are really low.
Demon Hunter's back though. With a heal scroll. This is so important. Look at this value if he pops it soon. Oh, doesn't. There we go. A little too late. But yeah, the A-bombs can run away. They can't run away despite the unholy aura. GG by Lucifer. Foggy.
And I'm a big fan of Disease Cloud against this. But once again, we saw it earlier today actually by Colorful versus Mango, right? The A-bombs. Who was that again? No, it was. I think it was yesterday actually. Someone playing mass A-bombs against mass Dryads there as well. Yeah, the Disease Cloud is good, but the rest just really doesn't work well against Dryads at all.
Yeah, that's true. Problem is that Fog Lightning is really good against Fiends, and you kind of want Fiends as the damage dealers. I think he was overshooting on A-bombs, to be honest. There was like 4? I think it's too much.
I think you want to go 2 max, so when the first one dies, you still have a Disease Cloud distributor. Yeah,
like
2 A-bombs and mass Fiend. I think that's the solution.
Yeah. I think you have to treat abominations like a Kodo. Have a backup Kodo, have a backup A-bomb, as you said, to spread the disease. And then have some damage.
So second map is gonna be Last Refuge. A map that undeads will always like to go for. But I must say, that game was way more standard than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it was only tier 2. We had mass Dryads, no bears involved here. But it wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too wonky. I was expecting some like Keeper first, followed up by an Alchemist, stuff like that from Foggy. But no.
Give him some time.
Pretty predictable so far, but now he has the lead. Maybe now is the time to throw in something else.
Right, we will see. Last Refuge it is. 1-0 lead for Foggy. Thank you very much, Breakpoint, for the 2-month resub. Keep up the great content. We're trying, man. We're holding out here, even though we are online for almost 8 hours already with high energy casting.
That's true. It's almost 8 hours. Jesus Christ.
Time
Got a long day today, but a long day of awesome Warcraft. As we have pretty much the entirety of September, by the way, guys. If you haven't checked out the schedule yet, it's sick.
Calendar
so much
Warcraft.com. Indeed. Next, Korea versus China. We have Race War. We have 2 WGL qualifiers. It's just bonkers. And some cups here and there as well. Foggy won. Lucifer 0 match points, and he once again representing Europe alone in the winner bracket, and could do that in the winner bracket final against Focus tomorrow if he wins this.
And he's going demon again. No neutral hero builds. What's going on? He's wearing the flags of his idol. Moon, that's his ID right here. But he's just playing standard.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this, guys.
Against Undead, is Keeper really the answer? I'm not sure. We saw how hard it falls off in the late game. So, Demon Hunter
You don't
still...
let him get to the late game here. You get the expo up, you kill all of his stuff with Entangle, and then he's stuck on 3/1/1 heroes, and then you say, Pille Palle, you have no chance.
Sounds easy. Maybe I should do that on ladder then.
I mean, it's Night Elf. Of course it's easy.
Still of that opinion?
Well, on
By
this
the way,
level...
there is
certainly
one
not
guy
easy.
in the Warcraft scene who cries for weeks now that Orc is the weakest race in this patch, and guess who's in the winner bracket final? Orc, the only Orc in this tournament. So shout out to you.
I think I know who you're talking about here.
We had a little bit of a comment war against him on Reddit. I saw that and I laughed.
Yeah, that was just... I couldn't hold back. That was just so...
You have my upvote.
So silly.
Yeah. DK
The
gets
DK
experience.
steals away the High Priest here. He went for the coil, actually.
Yeah,
With not really level 2 anywhere in sight.
exactly. Usually you do that when you know that you're getting level 2 and you have it guaranteed, for example on Amazonia. Here, really interesting.
And Lucifer again with the
Player's
late
forces
tech.
are under
I
attack.
really don't like this.
What do
When you
think
keep
this is?
ghouls on lumber for a little bit longer, you can tech with 20 supply. Look at 24 now. Alright, he's gonna have the resources here now, finally. But again, he's behind the Night Elf, and he's supposed to be ahead of the Night Elf.
And we saw what the Naga was able to do
Yeah.
when the Night Elf tech was earlier. Or finished earlier. Yeah, you know what happened on AZ. Brain starts to get fried. So last time, Lucifer moved out with 6 to 7 ghouls. He's doing that as well, this time for creeping. That gives him the level 2. Or does it? Yeah, right?
Yeah, that should be enough, I think. Yeah, it does. Unless the demon can steal something here. Pretty unlikely, though. Oh, tried to go for the coil, but didn't work. And now he finds a surround. Oh, so close! Can he still get it? The wisp is close by. Trying to detonate. That should be good enough. And with a ghoul kill, that is level 2. He's still stuck here. But he's gonna get at least one more ghoul here for certain.
Exactly, he has evasion now. We
Oh,
don't
and
see
he
them-
gives up the surround as well. Oh, disaster for Lucifer.
Disaster strike.
And the ogre. Oh, he gets that one as well. Item at least for Lucifer, but it's only the ring.
But the DK is so low. He is below 100. Okay, now he's healing
Oh
up
my god,
against
this
the blind.
opening is so horrible for
That was
Lucifer.
one of the worst undead openings here. Foggy did get... We saw this aggression as well on AZ. It didn't work out that well this time. Oh my god, is he destroying him here.
Trying to put this around again, but dude, I don't know if you can hold it, man.
Me neither.
It's a
This
lot of
DK?
ghouls, though. Oh, and he again doesn't get the surround, and the DK... 5 HP. Don't stand still, bro. What are you doing?
He can mana burn... Oh no, not anymore. Still no Unholy Aura.
Oh,
now
he gets
he's
the surround, though. That was pretty nice.
That was like the only solution, right?
Another ghoul lost, though. So that's 3 ghouls for a TP. That's totally fine.
But... Yeah, for Foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This DK is at 30 HP now without an Unholy Aura.
Please don't die to the creeps, dude. That would be such tragedy.
That could trigger an Infi move.
Alright, he gets the level up. He's back to 100 HP again.
And Unholy Aura, this helps.
Oh, but the Naga's coming in, and she's cutting off the retreat, dude.
Uh-oh, and the rest of the army is coming as well with a lot of archers. Have
Has
fun!
TP.
Yeah. How many?
Can he save all of his ghouls? That would be pretty nice. One more dies. 4 ghouls lost. And the TP.
That hurts. That
The
hurts
player's
every
forces are
undead
under
soul
attack.
in the world. Tier 3 tech on the way. Graveyard is late. Can't go for
6
fiends.
archers, by the way.
Yeah. We don't have a huntress. Oh, we have an expansion.
Oh yeah, that's his Talon Expo strat once again. Developed that in 1.28 already. In his desperate days against Happy.
Maybe a little inspired by Remind to try to implement that as well.
Oh, greater healing. Oh, that's so good. That is the best drop by far.
Yeah.
Won't have rejuvenation. Has to rely on other sources for healing.
Lucifer's not losing ghouls here, so that's fine. Has 1 claw, which is nice for the Lich, I guess. Health Stone. It's Lich time, right? Yeah, it is. No Naga this time. No chance of moving out. And Foggy, man. He has so much time and so much space to creep.
The Tree of Life accidentally walks into the creeps here. By the way, this is being seen by the Sentry Ward, but Lucifer doesn't feel he's in any position to be aggressive. And I think he's right.
Level 3 for the Demon Hunter. Giant strength against Nuke, never bad. Foggy scouting. Is this... what can you do? Slaughterhouse is late. Tier 3 is 60% done. And it is the Engine of
A
Winds.
player's forces are under attack.
And normally, in a situation like this, you want to have the Lich out, you want to be attacking with the ghouls, which you kept alive in the early game, and then you want to take out a lot of archers right now. Because if those aren't alive once the talons are out, the damage is really limited. But not a single archer has fallen, compared to 4 ghouls on the other side. Foggy is in a great position to make this a quick 2-0.
Sacrificial Skull by Lucifer.
Player's forces are
This is
under
a cover
attack.
expansion on tier 3. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it is. Okay. It's gonna take quite a while, though. It's kind of desperate. And look at the Wisp. He sees it. Is he gonna detonate against this?
He could.
You can dispel Blight, guys.
Yeah. As long as there's no building nearby. The talent is really worth it. Not even with marksmanship. Oh no. Can sell it. We should sell it.
And he
This
did.
Demon Hunter is so tanky, by the way. 1k HP plus
Hell
the
yeah.
potion
A
and
player's
additional
forces are
armor.
under attack.
And he's not dropping the items for healing? Come on, bruh. Where's the efficiency?
Okay, here's the buildings. You see
Plus 11 strength, dude. Holy crap.
Yep. And the expo's up and running. Only with 4. Lucifer can afford the expo, but it's not going for it yet. This time he goes for destroyers. As we have tier 3.
Player's
And against
forces
talent.
are under attack.
Yeah, have to go destroyers. Absolutely. Tinker as well. And I have some
Standard pick
support
against
goblins.
buildings. And against expansions, of course. So, Pocket Factory, how good are you with your magic armor? Heavy armor, excuse me. Oh, Tom falling right on top of our attack. There's no Cyclone yet. Going for the Naga, going hard for the Naga. There is an invul. Heal ward in the back. He just found it, but instantly sniped by the Lich.
Mana's almost already gone though from the undead side. We have more mana burns coming in from the DH, and the Lich just dies to the Fog Lightning. No more orb for you. He needs to find the return kill here, and he's gonna get the surround on the Naga. Can he save her somehow transferring the healing potion? He does. Survives even longer, and oh my god, that heal ward in the little corner.
Okay, still getting sniped though by the statue. But the statue will die for it. The Naga now, what to do? There's no staff, no TP. He's trying to fight out, but more and more ghouls are reinforcing here. She's holding on for such a long time, but now finally dies.
That was such an expensive.
But still such a great trade, man.
He's gonna get the last statue as well with the mana burn.
Yeah. And this, like, the tree is almost untouched. Keeper coming in.
Nice surround.
Yep.
He's gonna get the kill. Oh, the staff. Nice. Well done.
Keep a third. Also interesting.
Now a player's forces are under attack.
I kind of like it because there's so much stuff that has to be dispelled that oftentimes the Devourer won't be ready. But I mean, we didn't even see a single destroyer, did we?
Oh, DK. As the Health Stone uses it now. We have another Entangle soon. Cool down
There's
is
Cyclone
right.
as well. Could have gone for a Cyclone surround maybe.
Oh,
Tangle.
Oh, no,
Cyclone.
TP.
Is he gonna get it?
Be it. GG. Foggy stomps Lucifer. And easily sailed into the winner bracket final. Foggy, top 3 in Rust Brain Cup number 7. The winner bracket final stands as Foggy versus Focus.
That looked way better than in the past, I almost feel like. As I said earlier, Foggy has been struggling this matchup for a long time. But here, looking pretty good. Looking pretty damn good.
You know what's
And yeah,
also
going up.
good? Another sub coming in. Thank you for the 2-month resub, Manvi. And we're going into our third last game of the day. Blade versus Sheik. The winner will take on... Lawlights? No, Lucifer. That's gonna be interesting. We go into a small little break once again before we have Blade versus Sheik. I'm looking forward to that match a lot. So, see you in a bit.